Okay, so I have Christopher Landon. Thought he was a pretty interesting guy. Knew nothing about him when I originally first looked him up. The first thing about him is where he's from. He was born in Los Angeles, California on February 27, 1975. Parents being Michael Landon and Landon. He went to school at I'm really not sure how to say that, Loyola Marymount University, and dropped out during his third year. Fun fact, the reason he dropped out of school was because he was offered a playwright for another movie, and then at that same time he was coming out as a homosexual, and it really kind of put a damper on things in his career, but nothing too extreme. He recuperated from that and did very well. He's particularly of the horror films, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I chose him. He definitely exudes a lot of good details inside of his works, and I also like that too. In all of his movies, I've seen at least once, so... He's best known for these films, Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, Happy Death Day to You, and Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I really did not enjoy the Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, because I feel like it was overrated, and just like the other ones, kind of, in a way. Even though that is kind of how I feel about that, I really enjoyed it otherwise because it has a lot of good angles and things like that in the movie. And also, it's hard to do this kind of stuff, so I really can't be too critical about anything. As for Happy Death Day 2, I thought that one was a really good sequel to the first one. And Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, I definitely had to rewatch that one, and I have to say that it was really good. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I really, really did. He has a couple of awards, not really too many. It was mostly nominees, but he did win one back in 1997. He won the Florida Film Festival Award for Best Short, and it was called Only Child. I did not go and watch this one. I really should have, but I didn't have time to during finals week. He was nominated for an iHorror Award for Paranormal Activity, as well as the Imagine Foundation Awards. He was also a nominee for that one. He did not get that one for Best Director for Paranormal Activity, the marked one. That movie really did him a number and got him off really far. His contributions were that Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. He co-wrote Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse and directed too. And he did this one movie called Burning Palms, and it was really interesting. I watched a little bit of it, and I watched the trailer. It didn't really seem like my kind of movie, as far along as that goes. But he definitely did a pretty good job on that one, I think, just from what I could see on it. But like I said, it really didn't seem like my kind of movie. So overall, I think that Christopher Landon definitely had a successful career. I didn't know that he directed these other movies, so that was pretty cool. I definitely think that this opened my eyes to more perspective and learning more about these people that do these other movies, because he had a hand in a lot of other movies too. Not really anything that he directed, but overall, he kind of helped with it in a way. He's co-wrote in a lot of other movies, and he's co-directed some other movies as well. And I think that if I would really pay attention more to them, I think that I could definitely broaden the horizons and then really learn about a lot of other movies that I like, just based on one person that's helped with a lot of other movies. For example, when I was reading the threads, Yates, I didn't know who that was until I learned that he did the Harry Potter movies, and I really thought that that was really cool. So, small world. Alright, and that's all I have on Christopher Landon today.